Accessing and using the internet, as well as its resources, can be extremely helpful. But what if you are not using it to its full potential? You may have heard someone say, I need to Google that, or why don't you just Google it? Today we are going to go over some tips and tricks for searching for information using Google more efficiently and get the search results you want quickly. Let's start by using the tabs. At the top of every search result page are several tabs: web, image, news, and more. Using these tabs, you can help define what kind of search you need to do. If you are looking for images, you use the image tab. A news article or current event, use the news tab. They can cut search times dramatically if utilized properly. Our next tip is easy. Keep it simple. Google search knows how to search for a lot of things. That's what it does. What this means is you don't need to be too specific most of the time. If you need a pizza place nearby, use this to search. Google will grab your location and deliver a variety of results about pizza places that are near you. Another useful tool is gradually adding search terms. The best method is to start with something simple and gradually get more complicated. First, we can try job interviews. If that doesn't find us our results, we can go on to try prepare for job interviews, and so on. This will gradually refine the search to bring you fewer, more targeted terms. Millions of websites phrase the same information in several different ways. Using this technique, it lets you search as many of them as possible to find the best information. Another simple tip is to use important words only. Google uses what you search for and matches it with keywords in online content. When you search for too many words, it may limit your results. Use only the important words for your search. Don't use phrases like, where can I find a Chinese restaurant that delivers? Instead, try Chinese restaurant nearby or Chinese restaurants near me. Coming from important words, this next one is kind of funny. Spelling mistakes won't hinder your search results as long as your spelling is pretty close. Funny, right? If by chance your misspelling was intentional, Google does give you the option to search for the misspelled term instead. For the next few tips, it's nice to keep this in mind. Google thinks you are using and between those words, even if you do not type the word and into your search. You will see what I mean as we go along. Up first is using quotations. When searching for something specific, try using quotes to minimize the Google results. For instance, if you search for friends, Google will search for content that contains any definition of the word friends. However, if you search friends with quotes around it, Google will search for the phrase exactly as you typed it. This can help locate specific information that may be buried under other content if not sorted out correctly. Another tool we can use is a colon to search specific sites. There may be an instance where you need Google search for articles or content on a certain website. Here you can see how we type this into Google. This will search for all content about you probably know who, Tom Brady, but only on the NFL.com website. All other search results will be removed. If you need to find specific content on a particular site, this is the shortcut to use. We can also use Google to find sites that are like our favorite sites. You would use this trick. Now, not an Amazon link is in sight. Instead, you will find links to online stores like Amazon. It's a powerful Google search tool that can help you find new sites to browse. Google search is flexible and knows you may not find what you want by searching only a single word or phrase. It will actually let you search for multiples. By using this trick, you can search for one word or a phrase along with a second word or phrase. By searching that, you will search both phrases. Remember the quotes tip above? It's being used here as well. In this instance, these two exact phrases will be searched. It can be done by word too, like for the example, chocolate or white chocolate. Google search can answer so many of our questions and help find resources needed in all aspects of our lives. Learning to use it can make finding those questions and resources so much easier. For more videos, visit hcpl.net or check out the YouTube channel. Thank you for joining us on your pathway to knowledge.